Hello, I'm Joella Noble for GRM Daily, and this is your weekly news. Next year's Red Bull Culture Clash has a lot to live up to because this year it went down. With Eskimo Dance, Mixed Pack, UKG All-Stars and Wiz Khalifa and Taylor Gang all competing, you'll be sad if you missed it. But no worries, we've got the highlights. Taylor Gang shocked everyone by pulling out Ice Kid, an old Wiley protege who dropped out the game almost a decade ago. Eskimo Dance reached for Ed Sheeran and Adele Does. UKG All-Stars started with a message from top geezer Danny Dyer, filmed in EastEnders Queen Vic. However, it was the Brooklyn-based Jamaican crew Mixed Pack, which includes artists such as Popcorn and Spice, who won the audience over at the end of the night. They brought out Newham's own J Hus, which looked like an entrance back into the game, and they brought out the funniest Big Nasty. Then, Rascal pulled out a dub of Drake's One Dance, vocaled by Dizzee himself, and that meant game over. If you're talking the hardest, you need to look what the cat dragged in, because Giggs is out here collecting rent, honey. Giggs' new album, Landlord, is coming out and it's set to drop on the 5th of August. His last album, When Will It Stop, released back in 2013, was with XL Recordings, but this time he's doing it independently. Defo looking forward to hearing that, and we wish him the best of luck. With what feels like 1,000 years of speculation about why Wiley and Dizzee Rascal fell out all those years ago, we thought we finally got the juice from Wiley. In an interview with Time Out, Wiley talks about the fight that happened between his crew and another crew in Iron Napa back in '02, ultimately leading to Dizzee's stabbing, and the reason they don't speak is because Wiley is partly responsible. Dizzee Rascal, on the other hand, has declined this and headed to Twitter to accuse Wiley of manipulating the truth in order to promote last night's culture clash. Awkward. X Factor winner Leona Lewis has reportedly been dropped by Island Records a year after parting ways with Simon Cowell's label Psycho. Her first single, released under Island Records, Fire Under My Feet, sold just 8,500 copies in its first week and failed to make headway in the charts. Don't feel too bad for her just yet though. She used to play a starring role in Andrew Lloyd Webber's record-breaking musical Cats in New York from July, and has also teamed up with Grammy Award-winning songwriter Diane Warren in the ballad We Are All, which aims to support the ongoing fight against the torture of dogs globally. London's new mayor, Sadiq Khan, has already made good on his campaign promise to ban body-shaming advertisements from the city's transportation system. The decision, which was announced on Monday, was in response to Protein World's 2015 ad campaign featuring a thin model wearing a yellow bikini with the words, "Are you beach body ready?" According to QZ, the poster received a great deal of backlash, with many people calling the image offensive, irresponsible and harmful because it promotes an unhealthy body image. It's Bugzy Malone and he's making Manchester proud. His latest project, Face in Time, has entered the album charts at number 6. The album was actually the second highest new release on the album charts, behind Paul Simon's Stranger to Stranger, which took the number 1 spot. Congrats to Bugzy. On Wednesday, Section Boys performed at Chris Brown's One Hell of a Night Europe tour at the Ireland show. Section Boys and Chris Brown performed Whippin' from Chris Brown's new mixtape OHB and absolutely shut it down. The Premier League season ended last month with Leicester City taking what some would call a fairy tale win. No worries though, we've got the Euros to keep us occupied, and the Premier League fixture list has just been revealed. With the start date of the 13th of August, the 20 teams will kick off the Premier League excitement. Check out grmdaily.com for more info on who will be competing and when. Speaking of football, England took a 2-1 win against Wales on Thursday at the Euros 2016 held in France. Wales thought they had it after Gareth Bale scored the opener, but Jamie Vardy came in, scored, and England took the win after Daniel Sturridge scored an injury time winner. Both players were brought in for the second half of the match and saved the day. Twitter has reportedly invested about £49 million into SoundCloud. The music streaming company used by music lovers everywhere seemed to be going through a bit of a rough patch, with losses of over £30 million in 2014. The announcement also included a new feature of SoundCloud, a subscription service called SoundCloud Go. So that's it from me this week. Find out more about all of these topics on grmdaily.com, and make sure you follow @GRMDaily on everything.